Hi, I'm Amy Porter, and this is my podcast.
Hi, guys.
My mission is to show people how to empower themselves through music, business, and media. I try to see as clearly as possible how I can help. I showcase the music that I've played and the people I've met along the way. I'm a wife and a stepmom. You might know me as a professor, a performer, a producer, a publisher, a recording artist. I'm the founder of a couple of nonprofits. Welcome in to my PorterFlute pod. Welcome to PorterFlute Pod. It's Season 8, Episode 1, and today marks an incredibly special moment. I'm thrilled, truly thrilled, to introduce you to my brand new book, Anatomy of Sound, an invitation to discover the inner musician. It officially became available on May 1st, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. This book is the heart and soul of my teaching, my performing, my healing journey. It's all distilled into the pages, and I hope you'll find it inspiring and empowering and deeply human. If you've ever been to an Anatomy of Sound workshop or heard me talk about the breath, movement, mindfulness, musicianship, then you already know this isn't about just playing the notes. It's about transforming how we approach the art of sound from the inside out. What's on the cover, you ask? This little anatomically correct 3D ribcage that I'm holding, that's my breathing buddy. And yes, it's front and center for a reason, because breath is the foundation of everything. My breathing buddy, which many of you know, it's a powerful visual and tactile tool, and it's become now a symbol of the journey we take as artists. It's representing the physical and spiritual support that we all need to find our voice, and in our case, our sound. This book is filled with metaphors and like mirrors, elevators, windows, doors, portals that we pass through. Yes, even time travel. You'll have chapters like communication, obstacles, the known, the unknown. Each chapter offers a space to reflect and rethink and realign your relationship with performance and growth and resilience. My collaborator at Anatomy of Sound, Laura Dwyer, she wrote the foreword, and I want to quote her here. This gem of a book is AOS Treasures in a nutshell. It carries the discoveries made over many, many years of performance, teaching, and of moving through personal pain. It is a mirror and a window into how all of it is part of who one can become as an artist. It is a recipe for both achievement and resilience. It's filled not with answers, but with possibilities. So it was suggested to me that we put it on the back. This book is for everybody. So this isn't just a book for flutists. It's for anyone looking to reconnect with their artistry through mindfulness and body awareness and emotional honesty. I share my story from trauma to triumph and the tools I've used over the years, like Alexander Technique and yoga and journaling, collaboration with doctors, and 20 years of co-teaching with movement specialist Gerald Schweibert. It's a holistic model built on empathy, empowerment, and yes, excellence. And here's the best part. This book is a companion, not a prescription. It's a mirror, a window, sometimes a door. Whether you're preparing for your debut recital or trying to rekindle a lost spark with performing, I wrote this book for you. You'll find exercises, journals, 2 of them, one looking back and one looking forward, performance strategies, a space to write them down, and dream and heal. You'll be guided, but also invited to lead your own discovery. Speaking of strategies, let me introduce you to the free video I made just for you. I extracted it from the book and sat down and made a video. I call it 10 Strategies for the Unknown. Again, there's what we know and what we don't know, as it is with everything these days. And so building resilience is essential for navigating the uncertainties of life. The more we can strategize the unknown events that can try to sabotage our performance, then the better chance we have at succeeding at a great performance. The Strategies of the Unknown video is for those of you needing a reference and a reminder and a check-in with a tried and true curriculum I've used for over 25 years. So it's a way of thinking and living your life as a performer and bringing it all from the practice room to the concert stage. I know it's hard to win that part. It's hard to win that post. I've taught flutists and other instrumentalists who've tried everything when nothing has worked. So maybe they hadn't truly discovered the reason for their trepidation or their frustration with auditions or performances. This is also for the adult amateur who needs a teacher and a simple curriculum to gain confidence to tell their authentic story without fear and doubt. And it's also for students who, even when feeling unqualified or inadequate, they know they have all the resources inside the book and inside them. In an art form where uncertainty is a constant companion, resilience empowers musicians to confront challenges and to embrace their vulnerabilities and develop their unique artistry. I've helped my students discover their why. They've perfected their skills inside. And it's led them to positions in major symphonies like Toronto, LA Philharmonic, major opera houses like Metropolitan Opera House, Santa Fe Opera, Lyric Opera of Chicago, and New York City Ballet, as well as professors at Maryland College Park, Oregon, Kansas, UNC, Greensboro, Iowa, UT San Antonio, UVA, just to name a few. So it's working. And so as you implement these exercises into your practice and your performance routine, remember that resilience is a skill that develops over time. And every step taken towards that contributes to your richer musical journey. You can find the book at aosworkshop.com. And you can find our Healing Anatomy of Sound curriculum at aos-wellness.com. We offer a monthly curriculum and digital teachings from Laura Dwyer, myself, and other wonderful guests. And here's a big announcement. The Anatomy of Sound certification and workshop course will premiere in September. We're still nurturing and we're still inspiring and building a community just as we always have. So what do you say? Are you ready to breathe deeper and play freer and live louder? Stay tuned after this video. We have a little customer testimonial about my breathing buddy. So until next time, breathe well, move well, live well. And thanks for being in PorterFlute Pod. I'm so grateful for you.
My breathing buddy has revolutionized my practice.
My breathing buddy helps me visualize what's going on in my body before I perform.
I am so excited for my breathing buddy. As a college professor, it's always very difficult to get my students to understand exactly how breathing works as it relates to them playing their instrument. And having something like this available is going to close the gap and make it so much more understandable and accessible for them.